To start off the look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids using this Darkcircle Salmon Concealer. It does a really good job of making my eye area nice and even so the eyeshadows really pop. Now going into the eyeshadows, I'm going to use the SkinFood Mineral Sugar Triple Shadow in Plum Brown. To be completely honest, I bought this eyeshadow little trio for the purpose of filming this, but I didn't really care for it. As you can see, the eyeshadows aren't super pigmented. I've even tried to use this with a normal eyeshadow primer, and they're just not as smooth or as opaque as I usually like my eyeshadow to be, so I did just go ahead and finish the look off, of course, using this trio, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for those of you who are looking to buy eyeshadows from SkinFood. I mean, don't get me wrong, the look still turned out pretty nice, I think, but like I said, they're just not the best eyeshadows, and I have found eyeshadows that I like more from other companies that are around the same price. To darken the look up a bit, I'm going to use this My Shortcake eyeshadow in Black Sesame, and these are cool because they're just little single eyeshadows you can buy from SkinFood and assemble them into a custom palette that you also buy from SkinFood. And I'm just going to use this to deepen up the crease a little bit and along the lash line. I'm also going to use this as the eyeliner for this look, so I dampen my brush and I'm going to dip it back into the eyeshadow and just draw a pretty thin line along my lash line. I gotta check to make sure that they're even and they look good to go, so I'm going to move on to curl my eyelashes. Actually the first mascara I've ever used from SkinFood, and it is the Banana Long Lash Curl Mascara. Now I actually like this mascara. It was pretty good. It does a really good job of giving you a nice natural look. It separates the lashes and it adds a little bit of length. Now personally, I like my mascaras to be a little bit more thickening, and I don't mind if they're on the clumpy side, to be completely honest, but with a couple coats of this I was able to build up the mascara and get the look that I wanted. Now moving on to my skin, I'm going to use the SkinFood White Grape Fresh Foundation in 23 Natural Beige. I know I've mentioned this before in several videos, but I really like how this foundation looks on my skin. It feels really light, and it also matches my skin pretty well because it has a yellow undertone, unlike a lot of other cream foundations which tend to have a pink undertone. Onto concealer, I'm going to use the same concealer that I used in the beginning of this video, and I'm just going to dab it under my eyes, run it along areas of my face that I want to highlight and make look luminous, and then I'm going to take the brush that I'm using and just blend everything out. This concealer is just so nice and creamy and easy to blend. Now I'm going to move on to my blush, and I'm going to use the Rose Essence Soft Cream Blusher in Milky Rose. And these cream blushers, you guys, are amazing. I love the finish of these because they're actually a silky finish instead of being super glossy or oily looking, so they don't slip around on your skin. And also they blend on your skin really nicely, so you don't have to worry about getting blotchy cream blush. It just looks really pretty, and I love the shade that I used. Now moving on to my lips, I'm using one of my all-time favorite lip products, and it is the Tomato Cool Jelly Tint. I know a lot of other bloggers love this, and it just looks so nice and natural, and as you can see, the color is just amazing. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed these types of videos, and let me know if you want to see more of these and what brands you want me to feature. As always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video.